Hello, sir. Okay, I made a search. Okay, and when I look for a person who would be coming with a work permit
Yes, sir.
and has his visa and everything, they need the proof of employment. They need I have the name of the form here. They need a copy of your employer's positive labor market impact assessment
Sir,
and LMIA to allow you in.
but sir, I just started my work permit. I got my work permit on December. On this December, I just got my work permit. So I don't have any job right now. So when I come back to Canada, I will search for it.
Okay, but with what I see here, they would not let you in. You need to have already an employer to be allowed in.
Okay, sir. Just like I told you that I have suffered already a lot due to like I spent 1.5 year here. So the employer of the employer of the factory that I was, they fired me because I didn't show up over there for last 1.5 year due to the COVID. So they fired me. So I don't have any employment letter from them. So what can I do? I have my work permit, I have my visa, and I have every document. Just I don't have any and a single employment letter.
Okay, I would maybe suggest you to make a search for an employer from your place and see if somebody is ready to hire. They must have lists at immigration of the employer that would need employees.
So if it is
They seems to have a website where you have all the persons who are on work permit they are looking for jobs, so that the employer can give you a market impact assessment and hire you. So I would assume that there must be a registry of the employers where you can send your information and see if they want to hire.
Yeah, sir. But sir, I'm not coming it's to the first time. Just like I have all my stuff over there. I already have my friends over there. So they already worked over there. So it doesn't work like if I come to Canada and start working over there, then I show up. Because it's impossible to get the employment letter from here. Every company they demand, they said you must work here before, then we only give you employment letter. So they didn't offer me employment letter before work. That's the main issue I'm facing, because I already spent 1.5 year here in India due to the COVID. I don't want to spend more time here. So that's why I am staying.
I understand. It's just that if you ask me if they're gonna let you in if you come to Canada right now, when I look at the procedures for a person under work permit,
Yes.
You need to have a proof of employment. So with what I read here, they would turn you back if you come in.
Yeah, that's what I have to confirm from you, that I don't have any like letter now. That what if they give me some time, so I will show up in like 2-3 weeks. I will show back. It depends upon you guys. I already talked to the immigration.
Here, when I look at their situation,
Yeah.
The answer is that they won't let you come in. So I mean, they would refuse your entry.
Yeah, but I already talked to the immigration, but they told me they don't have any problem. The thing is that the main problem is that the border security won't allow me, because they will see they want the employment letter. And the immigration, they told me that if somebody asks you that they will allow you to come, then you can show up to them after after 1 month. You can show them the employment letter, or you do work over there. So I am hoping that if they accept me, like I already before this I also work over there. like on study permit, I do a part-time job over there also. That's what I have.
It's just that when I look at the requirements, I mean, the letter of employment is required for the entry, so I don't see how they would accept to allow you in without the letter and then giving you 1 month to provide them with an employment letter. It's not what I have here. So I mean, procedure-wise, when I look at what I have on my books, they would not allow the entry. So that's why I'm telling you this. I mean, you can try it, but with what I see here, they would deny the entry.
Yeah, I want. I just want to confirm first because one of my friend also went to the Canada in March, recently March, but he didn't show up anything because he didn't ask anything for related to work. Because sometime happens like when we first time apply work permit from India, it's very difficult to find a job from India for Canada. So what happens? So we will come to Canada and search for job, and then we will become settle over there.
Okay.
That's what.
It could be an option, but when I see it what is written by procedures, it's not what I see. They state that the proof of employment is mandatory to get the entry. I cannot confirm that they will allow it without the letter. Okay, with what I say, I cannot confirm it to you. So I mean, if you want to try it, because you say in some cases from India it's difficult to get the employment letter in advance, they authorize you to get it a month after. I mean, try it, but what I see here is not written, so I cannot confirm.
So they won't allow me to come.
With what I see in the procedures, they're not supposed to allow you to come if you don't have the employment letter in hand when you're coming at the airport.
Yeah, but
if you say they're doing otherwise, I mean, it's not what's written in my procedures.
yeah, but that guy told me that if Cbsa allows you to enter, then nobody will stop you. They asked me that if you talk to the customer officer, if they told you that you can enter, if you are facing some problems due to the COVID, if you enter, they told you that you can enter and show up to them after like 1 month, and they say that yeah, you can come and show the letter, show the work to them after 1 month, they will allow you. That's why I'm calling you that if you allow me to enter to the Canada, and I will show you work like after 1 month, just like the employment.
But that's what I'm telling. I don't have this in my procedures. I cannot confirm that. That's the problem we have. I look at the procedure for a person entering with a temporary work permit, and they need the letter of the employer. I mean, it's mandatory in my procedures. The only thing that I think that could happen is if the border officer decide to act with his mandatory powers, you could. But I mean, it's not something I will be able to confirm you because I won't be the one authorizing your entry when you'll do it. So I cannot take the power of somebody else and say over the phone it's okay.
Yeah. So so how I will get the employment letter, because it's like impossible to get the employment letter from here. I already contact many companies. They told me that if you work here, then we will arrange the work letter for you. But you didn't work here, so we are unable. So when you work here, so you got experience, then we only provide you the employment letter. Then how will get I will get entry to Canada?
The only thing I would see is to get an authorization from immigration. That immigration will say the guy will provide you with the employer letter a month after his entry. And then we would accept it because we have a document from immigration.
So if immigration ask me that I don't need a employment letter, then you guys will allow me?
Yes, we will allow you in and wait a month for you to provide us with the letter. I mean, if immigration gives you an authorization to come in,
Okay.
we will authorize the authorization to travel from immigration.
Okay, it means if
As we
I
provide the work permit from
yeah,
immigration.
yes sir, if I told this situation to the immigration and they told me that okay, you are already facing many problems, so we are allowing you to come Canada without employment letter, then you guys won't have any problem?
If you can give us a letter stating that, we won't have any problem. No.
Okay sir, can I get the recording number for this call?
I don't have the recording number here.
I don't know, one of my friend told me that if you call the Cbsa, they give you the recording number, so it will